Have you ever felt like the universe is quietly conspiring to lead you toward something extraordinary? Picture this: a weary traveler trudging through the rocky terrain of life, carrying dreams heavier than the stones beneath their feet. That traveler is you, Capricorn, and the path you've walked, steady, disciplined, unrelenting, has been carving a road to a destiny most only dream of. Today, I'm here to tell you a story, not just of hope, but of a transformation so profound it will shift the very ground you stand on. By the time this tale unfolds, you'll see that after June 5th, 2025, your life will never be the same. Wealth, opportunity, and unshakable peace are no longer distant stars. They're within your grasp, waiting for you to claim them. Let's set the scene. Imagine a mountain, towering and ancient, its peaks kissed by the first light of dawn. This mountain is you, Capricorn, the embodiment of endurance, the architect of dreams built brick by brick. Your life hasn't been a sprint, it's been a climb. Every step, every sacrifice, every late night spent planning has been a quiet act of faith in a future only you could see. But lately, maybe you felt the weight of the journey. Doubt creeps in like a cold wind, whispering questions. Asterisk, am I enough? Will my efforts ever pay off? Asterisk, I'm here to tell you that the universe has been watching, and it's ready to answer. Before we dive deeper, let's pause. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs, grounding you in this moment. I've drawn a tarot card for you, Capricorn, and it's no surprise. It's the Hierophant. This card isn't just a symbol. It's a mirror reflecting your essence, wisdom, discipline, and a quiet power that builds empires not with noise, but with unshakable resolve. The Hierophant tells us you're not chasing fleeting luck. You're crafting a legacy, and the universe is about to reward you for it. Now, let's return to our story. Long ago, in a village nestled at the foot of that great mountain, there lived a builder. This builder wasn't known for grand speeches or flashy displays. They worked in silence, laying stones with care, creating structures that withstood storms. The villagers admired their work, but rarely understood the vision behind it. Why build so slowly, they'd ask. Why not take shortcuts? But the builder knew something they didn't. True strength takes time. One day, a traveler arrived, carrying a map that promised a hidden valley where streams of gold flowed like rivers. The villagers scoffed. Such a place was a myth. But the builders studied the map, not with greed, but with curiosity. They saw not just gold, but the chance to create something lasting. That builder, Capricorn, is you. The map is the wisdom you've gathered, the lessons hard-won through years of perseverance. And the valley? It's the era of prosperity you're about to enter. After June 5th, 2025, the universe will reveal the fruits of your labor. Money will flow not as a fleeting windfall, but as a steady stream drawn to the magnetic energy you've cultivated. This isn't about chance, it's about alignment. Every choice you've made, every moment you chose integrity over ease, has been a seed planted in fertile soil. Now those seeds are sprouting. But let's be real for a moment. The climb hasn't been easy. There have been nights when exhaustion weighed heavier than your dreams, when doubt felt like a shadow you couldn't shake. Maybe you're feeling it now. Pressure, uncertainty, or the nagging fear that you're not moving fast enough. If that's you, I invite you to pause again. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or simply soften your gaze. Let the world fade for a moment. Feel your shoulders relax, your breath deepen. In this stillness, hear this truth. You don't need to control everything. You don't need to fight the current. The universe is already moving in your favor. Money is on its way. Opportunities are unfolding. You, with your unshakable strength, are ready to receive it all. Now, let's weave this story forward. As the builders set out toward the valley, they carried no illusions of an easy path. The trail was steep, the nights cold. But with each step, they noticed something extraordinary. The stars above seemed to shine brighter, guiding their way. Strangers appeared, offering tools or wisdom, as if sent by some unseen force. The builder realized the journey wasn't just about reaching the valley. It was about becoming someone new, Someone who trusted the path, who saw obstacles as stepping stones, who knew their worth wasn't in the gold they'd find, but in the strength they'd forged along the way. This is your journey, Capricorn. The universe isn't just handing you wealth. It's transforming you into the person who can wield it with wisdom. The Hierophant's energy is alive in you, urging you to trust the ancient wisdom within. You've always known that wealth isn't loud or impulsive. It's steady, like the mountain you embody. And as you align with this truth, doors will open. Within the next 7 days, watch for signs. A phone call, an unexpected opportunity, a spark of inspiration. These aren't random. They're the universe's way of saying, you're ready. Let's paint a picture of what's coming. Imagine waking up one morning, the air crisp with possibility. You check your email and find an offer, a project, a partnership, a chance to shine. Or maybe it's a quieter moment, a conversation that shifts your perspective, a decision that feels like a key turning in a lock. These moments aren't accidents. They're the universe responding to the energy you've been radiating, grounded, focused, unstoppable. By June 5th, 2025, these sparks will ignite into a blaze of abundance. Money will flow from sources you didn't expect. Opportunities will multiply, and you'll stand in the center of it all, not surprised, but certain, because you've been building this moment your entire life. Now, let's ground this in something tangible. Picture that golden valley again, its streams shimmering under the sun. This isn't just a metaphor. It's the reality you're stepping into. But to fully embrace it, you need to release what no longer serves you. Doubt, fear, the need to prove yourself. These are old burdens like stones you've carried too long. Take another deep breath. With each inhale, draw in clarity and confidence. With each exhale, let go of worry, scarcity, and the weight of control. Feel your body lighten, your heart soften. You're not just preparing for abundance, you're becoming it. In our story, the builder finally reached the valley. But when they arrived, they didn't rush to gather the gold. Instead, they stood still, marveling at the beauty around them. They realized the true treasure wasn't the streams, but the person they'd become. Someone who could face any storm, who could build not just for themselves, but for others. They returned to the village, not with bags of gold, but with a vision to create a community where everyone could thrive. And as they shared their wisdom, the gold followed, not because they chased it, but because they'd become a magnet for prosperity. This is your destiny, Capricorn. You're not just building wealth for yourself. You're laying foundations for those you love, for the world around you. Your discipline, your vision, your quiet strength. These are gifts that ripple outward, creating abundance far beyond what you can imagine. And the universe is ready to amplify them. From this moment, you're no longer chasing success, you're living it. Every step you take is a declaration of your worth. Every breath is an affirmation of your power. Let's anchor this transformation. Picture a light, warm and golden, wrapping around you like a cloak. It's not flashy, it's steady like the earth itself. This light is your energy, your essence, your connection to the infinite flow of abundance. Feel it move through you, from your heart to your hands, grounding you in certainty. This is the light of the Hierophant, the light of your soul's wisdom. It's cleansing every old belief about money, worth, or limitation. It's awakening the truth you've always known. You were born to rise, to build, to prosper. As you carry this light, know that you're not alone. The universe is your partner, orchestrating moments of synchronicity. A chance meeting, a sudden idea, a financial breakthrough. These are coming not by luck but by design. You've earned this through every moment you chose to keep going, every time you trusted your path, even when others doubted. And now, you're stepping into a reality where wealth isn't a goal, it's your foundation. Let's close our story. The builder, now a leader, stood atop the mountain they once climbed. They looked out at the horizon, not with longing, but with gratitude. They knew the valley's gold was theirs, not because they took it, but because they become someone who could hold it. And as they walked forward, the world shifted to meet them. This is you, Capricorn, standing at the summit of your journey. You're no longer the weary traveler. You're the architect of a life so abundant. It radiates from your very being. From this moment, live as the person you've become. Act with the certainty of someone who knows their worth. Speak with the wisdom of someone who's climbed the mountain. And trust that every step you take is leading you deeper into prosperity. The universe isn't just watching. It's moving with you, opening doors, clearing paths, and delivering rewards you've earned 1,000 times over. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.
I invite you to enjoy and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit too. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts and experiences. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey. We'll see you in the next video. Blessings.